So Betsy and Rachel are looking to get a power up here soon. They're on a date in Betsy's mindscape, chilling, reminiscing about the past and how Rachel died pretty recently. Key thing to note is Rachel resurrected without the Phoenix's direct intervention, meaning it was all on her own, and that's a subject that gets brought up later on. About to do the freak nasty, a past version of Rachel shows up in the mindscape, showing that both their telepathy can spread across the entire time stream. It's not just a time stream, multiple timelines, and this gets reinforced by multiple versions of Rachel showing up in this main 616 mindscape. Then bring up that fact that Rachel was able to self-resurrect herself without the Phoenix, and that she's actually completely detached from the Phoenix, and she's actually developing a whole new power on her own. So much so that her current body isn't able to handle the power, so they need to practically shoot out all the excess energy. That's what Betsy's mindscape's about. It's a whole lot of yada yada stuff. Eventually, both Betsy and Rachel are gonna have powers over the multiverse without the intervention of the Phoenix. That's the whole scope of it. Soon, they get ambushed in their own mindscape by the villain of the series. It's abysmally low diffed. No diff even, despite having 6 or 7 of the strongest psychic members in the entire multiverse. Like, what? He then goes to tell Betsy that arcane power is hella special. It's what links her to the multiverse, yada yada. And then she mentions the same thing for Rachel, but it's their own power and their own fire. It's just like, okay, I see y'all cooking up with them too. Main problem I have is mostly with the villain. Like, the villain is so, absurdly strong. Like, top level reality warper, and we have no substantiation on her character whatsoever yet. Like, we're like, oh, she might be this, she might be that. Like, it would have been better if we got more development on this villain, actually built her up to show off this big threat. Right now, it's just like, oh, Betsy and Rachel got power-ups to get slammed, to show off those power-ups, to probably get slammed again. That's the mutant trope as it is currently. All in all, what do you think of the series, and what do you think of Rachel and Betsy's power-ups?